But also, the hardest thing to do with something like this, especially in prog, when you have this ostinato section, it's really difficult to find something that can go on top of it without without the risk of playing too much. You know what I mean? Vaffanculo, Fosco. 1, 2, 3, 4, Hi FIOI, this is a late night session. My friend Fosco asked me a couple of days ago. I wrote this little tune. I was messing around and I need some guitar and I thought about you. It's in 5/4 and the problem is that it is written by a keyboard player, so it doesn't have any idea about the fingering. The riff is something like this. And also the guitar is tuned to E flat because the song is in G sharp or A flat minor. The best, the best tonality for guitar player. So let me record the take if I can. Okay, I did it almost. I need to find a better sound, by the way. It is an emulation of a JCM 800, but on the clean channel, maybe on the third channel with the gain a little bit push or an overdrive in front. The goal is to add this guitar, but I want to put my twist on it. And on top of this beautiful synth sound, because the synth sound is sick. I recorded the other day 2 guitar, one left and one right, with the PRS. With phaser, flanger, spring reverb, and analog delay, emulation of an analog delay. But due to the fact that this song starts with this, I want to call it synth, but it sounds like an organ to me. It has this long intro and then there's the bass piano. I want to enter here with the guitar, one left and one right with the riff. The finger is something. It doesn't scare me the fact that it's in 5/4. For me, it's normal to think and play in odd time signature, but with this, when you really have to use even open string, something that I typically never do on guitar, and nor on bass. Even, you know, if you play bass, normally you try to go for the open tuning, for the open chords, for the tone, the low end. Due to the fact that I'm a guitar player and I always play like that, it's something really difficult to me. Let me record the other guitar, because I want to double it, of course. And also, I don't know, but try this. When you have to record a really tricky part, record the first guitar, if you have to double it, the first guitar, and then record the other. I don't know you, but for me it's like this. You will notice that you're gonna make it, it's gonna be easier to record a better take with the other guitar on the other speaker. Maybe I'm weird, definitely, but try for yourself. It's fucking hard. Let me. I wanna take a minute for recording it correctly. I did the two guitar parts, and now I want to, if I can, I want to not double, but harmonize the synth sound. But it's fucking weird because listen to the drums. The drums are a clear 5/4 pattern. Okay, the synth on top has a weird 3/4 feeling. Don't ask me. It's not a almost out of time. But in contrast with the rest, it's perfect. It's turned upside down, but it sounds fucking good. It makes me count it in 3/4. Maybe because I'm done. I wanna make like a call and response with this sound. And the other phrase. Let me jam. I wanna use this sound, which is a fuzz. I'm finding myself using this emulation of the super fuzz by Behringer like 90% of the time because it's just perfect. It gives me a Steve Vai feeling, and I love Steve Vai. Let's jam. Let's see what I can. Let's see. Sounds like shit, but the idea is there. It's not the right sound. Let me go for a. The idea is a little bit better, and then the song is there. It's just a jam, the same riff over and over again with different arrangement. What I did at the end was leaving out the guitar. Because the song needs a little bit of emptiness after all this shit. Okay, and what I did at the end was closing with the same line that I did at the beginning of the guitar. Okay, it's still a work in progress or something like that. Now I want to do bass because he wrote part, but I have something in mind. So let's go for the bass. So I decided what to do with bass. I'm gonna keep it super simple for the first part. Something like this, and then I'm gonna double the line. And then for the crazy part with the synth, I'm gonna go for something like this. And the sound, it is a emulation of a Sun Model T, which is a guitar amp into a SPT cab, a little bit dirty, but super dynamic because it responds well with your dynamic. If I want, I can throw in a fuzz, but I don't think it would be necessary. Let me track it. And of course, I fucked up the last line. Let me try again. It's fucking deep. It's really hard, this. Okay. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. This is a demo, not the official take, also because Fosco still he is still writing it. I'm gonna send this stuff to him. Let me make it right. And that's it. I just wanted to show you a typical day in the studio. This took me 2.5 hours to do because the riff was tricky, because the riff itself is a pain in the ass, and also there's not much to add about this. When he sent me this picture, let me tell you this, by the way. This picture, sorry. When he sent me this tune, I imagined multiple sections of the song. As an example, I imagined the synth itself, this one. This one as a standalone part, even the intro. The intro would be cool to play it, slow it down, to be honest. And with a piano, the pad can be used, this pad can be used at the beginning and maybe playing this melody on top. It's perfect as an intro. So Fosco, good job. It's interesting. You made me study, which is something that I don't always do. When it comes to study, I am against it. I like to play, to be honest. That was cool. I hope you like it, and let's see where this can bring us. It's Bono. Ciao.